back across my past. The mist of time, it went by fast. Things that haven't made no sense. Strange things and weird events. Second guess it and give it a stir. It will bring you back to her. You will make it by living your life. Some things no asking twice. My mind wanders hard on my past. So many things I just can't grasp. I feel lost, can't find my way. Looking back, I just got to say, Mr. Gumbo cooking up in my head. It's got me thinking, jumping out of my bed. Ingredients in the back of my mind, mixing up from the front to behind. I'm in the shadows, I'm trying to see the Mr. Gumbo, it's surrounding me. I'm in a place that's the oldest time. Mr. Gumbo, it's an ancient rhyme. I'm living in a mystic gumbo. I can't deny the way I go. It's got me thinking about a mystic gumbo. I'm caught up in the ebb and flow. Stirring up some mystic gumbo. The pot is boiling, mystic gumbo.
I think we all need a little mystic gumbo in our life. Smooth out the edges a little bit, baby. We're all in the mix. We're all mixed up in that gumbo. Anyway, how y'all doing? It's Tuesday, baby. It's the last Tuesday of this year. That's it, baby. It's all over with. Anyway, Dwayne Twizzle was the first one to jump in, followed by Doug Sane, Irene Lambert, thank you, baby, Dorothy Tyndall, Daniel Hackelman, Vernon Sloan, that always gets me. Anyway, Randy Peterson. Yes, it is a chilly pig down here today. Somebody left the damn door open up north. I don't know who it was. I wish they'd close it though. Anyway, new to this is with us again. Kelly Roberts, Carol Lowe, Misha Chick. Oh, Misha Chick's here with, thank goodness. Jan Morgan, David Ritchie, Debbie Capran, Jeff Curry. Let me see. Mason. Mason is here, and Busy Lizzie. Jan Morgan, Willie Carson. Anyway, let me jump on down here. That thing already done? That thing already dang. That thing already dinged it. It's Lincoln. Shifty Lincoln just came in with a $5 donation, said Trump created 14 million jobs and reduced the deficit by $1 trillion. Just kidding. That was Obama. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's done that. He's erased 14 million jobs by now, I'm sure. Anyway, it is Tuesday, and it is the last day of the year. I spent mine walking. I did 2.5 miles today. My legs are a little sore. Anyway, my kids are after me to stay healthy, and that's what I'm trying to do. So that's what I did today. How'd you do? Anyway, I did not get into the news today. I didn't. I didn't want to. And so I don't know what's going on. I'm looking at headlines over here. Trump's DHS pushes for new emergency demolitions of D.C. landmarks. All sorts of shit going on. Of course he is. Make more room for his shit. Hi, Miss Chick.
Quick, bulldoze it all before they actually get legal on us.
Yeah, really. Of course, in case somebody protests that shit. Knock it all down, baby. Just tear it down. Is that what he's doing? Is that what he's doing?
That's the way he usually does things. I mean, that's the way he did his whole life. He'd just do what he wanted to do and not worry about it later. Well, they're done.
Well, no, not worry about it later. He doesn't give a shit about later. Take me to court. That's his answer to everything. Take me to court. You know, we'll tie it up in court for years and years and years, and that's what he's good at.
Well, hopefully it'll be bigger than that, but yeah.
Boy, howdy.
I was thinking about the whole, peace on earth, goodwill to men thing today.
Stuff. I recall hearing about that.
Yeah, I vaguely recall.
Vaguely recall it. Wouldn't it be nice?
In the meantime, there's 100,000 people in Moscow who are without power because, things have escalated again a bit.
Oh, really?
And
get a little strike from Ukraine, did they?
Well, Putin blamed, or I wouldn't even say blamed. He accused.
He suggested.
Whatever verbiage you want to use there.
Yeah.
that Ukraine had targeted his personal residence with no evidence whatsoever of this
None whatsoever.
targeting.
They shot down
And
hundreds
Ukraine
and hundreds
said,
of drones.
no, we did not do that. And where's your evidence? And still nothing. Crickets. Crickets.
Yeah, they shot down all the drones. They're all destroyed.
But
No
in
evidence.
Putin's world, you don't have to have real evidence. You just
No.
have to put out a suggestion. Does that sound familiar? Have we been hearing
somewhere?
That?
You know, and if I'm not mistaken, it's somewhere recently too in my memory that somebody else that just makes
Someone
up
else
bullshit.
does that.
Yeah.
And then prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Yeah. But repeat it a lot of times before you prove them wrong. There's that. And then in the meantime, with that whole Ukrainian thing, Norway has allocated 3 million euros to support Ukrainian farmers, which is excellent.
Excellent.
Lithuania is equipping border bridges with structures for attaching explosives so that they can quickly be demolished to delay enemies or invaders.
Huh.
Gee, I wonder who they border with.
Yeah. Really.
And Latvia has completed 280 kilometers of fence along its border with Russia.
Now, why would they do that? Why would they be
I
concerned?
don't know, because I've heard fences make good neighbors, John.
Yeah, good fences make for
heard
good
that
neighbors,
somewhere.
I guess. Yeah, and not in Putin's world, baby.
Keep the sheep from crossing over, you know.
And that's what he's going to do. After he gets done in Ukraine, he'll let the noise die down a little bit. And then who's on the list? Georgia? The Baltic states? You know?
Oh, they are all on alert. Believe me, they're all on alert. They're all doing something, similar to these other things. They're just quietly taking care of themselves.
There would be somebody who would stand up and deny him that, somebody with courage and integrity and, all that kind of stuff.
We know who it's not.
Yeah, we know who. We don't
Several
have one of those right
not.
now. We don't have that right now. We have who said that? Okay, well, it's Jan Morgan said it. He's a fat ass who just won't do anything anyway. There's a lot of stuff I want to do before I die, hoping I live longer than fat ass. There you go, baby. It's on my list of shit.
Don't get in the way of my bucket list, mister. Yeah. He's just spoiling all the buckets out there.
That's how come I'm out there walking, so I can be healthy. Actually, it's under duress. My kids are making me do this shit.
Well,
but I've walked quite a bit. 38 miles. Well, no, not 38, 39, 40. About 40 and a half miles now. So.
When did you start tracking?
That's this month. That's for the month of December.
That's pretty good for the month of December.
No. I'm getting credit where I shouldn't. No, that's since I started this, and that's been a couple of months. I don't know. I'd have to look on my phone and all that shit. That's what does it. I have an app on my phone. My kids have the same app, and
I have one of those. All you have to do is have it in your pocket, and it takes care of everything.
Yeah. And you see my little heart there, damn near when, and you see the day before was a full heart, which that's probably the most I've walked. I walked a little over 3 miles anyway. Just trying to take up life, baby. It's more than just the exercise. It's dealing with daily shit, and you know how that
where
goes.
Did I put that note?
You had a note? Damn,
well, I had a note
you came
for
prepared.
I had a note for some condolences for someone specific in the Blue Dot family.
Oh, hell. Unfortunately, baby, that handful's in this family. A lot more than
McGanahan Scajelli, I think he goes by.
Yes.
Yes, he lost his wife like a week ago.
Oh, man.
Or a week before, maybe it was a week before Christmas. A week before. Yeah, so I just wanted to let him know that our hearts are with him and keep showing up, keep coming. We're here.
Indeed, we're here, brother. It's I know it's tough. I know it's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life is get up every fucking day.
Yeah. But keep getting up. Keep doing it. keep showing up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, Demetrius Cephas, speaking of which, came in with a $5 donation and said, Rip Titania Schlossberg, Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg, daughter. Oh, rest in peace.
Tatiana?
Yes, Tatahana
Tatiana.
Schlossberg. Yeah, that's Caroline Kennedy's uh,
Daughter?
daughter. Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
missed that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was I did hear that in the news today. So yeah, baby, we lose them,
I did not.
daily. A lot
She
of us are
couldn't have
getting
been
freaking old. I'm
too
telling you.
old.
But all of a sudden I'm thinking
40s, maybe?
she wasn't that old. Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else who died. I'm thinking of maybe somebody else who passed away and was in their 30s. I can't remember who.
Hmm.
Anyway, you ready to jump into this? Because
Yep,
my
go
man
ahead.
Mitch is
Let
down
her
there.
rip.
Let her rip. Hello, Mitch. Oh, look at there. You're muted. Came up here muted. We
I
know
don't
you
know
got
why.
shit to say. We know you got shit to say.
That's entirely possible. How you doing, John?
I'm doing fine. Um, John, are you all right? I mean, Mitch, are you okay?
I have I haven't been well the last few weeks,
That's what I'm
and
hearing.
it turns out that I have a touch of pancreatitis,
Ouch.
Pan- pancreas.
and I have to kind of take it easy for a few weeks and watch, be on a very strict diet, try and give my pancreas a break. But I should be all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's very
good.
painful.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's
understand.
ridiculous, ridiculous.
Well, our blue
Do
dots
not
stay
eat.
on top of it because that's where it came from. That's where I just saw it. I
Yep.
just saw one of our blue dots in the chat there say something about your health. So I was concerned,
Well,
as any
yeah. I
family
mean,
member would be.
good
Is what
news
it
is I
is.
had a colonoscopy and I don't have any colon cancer. And I had a
Yay.
CAT scan. I don't have any pancreatic or liver or kidney or
Yeah,
spleen or stomach or
yeah, me neither.
any of those kind of
Me
cancers. So,
neither, as far as I know, because I ain't had no test for that shit. So I just
so
assume I don't.
fucking hooray, hooray!
Oh man,
But I
yeah,
know,
I'm not good at going to doctors. I'm not. Uh, just not. You know.
well, at your age, you don't even need to bother.
Yeah. What's the point? What's the point?
All right, now cut it out.
In the 30 years,
Anyway, what's on your mind, Mitch?
I don't know, man. I really think Donald Trump is months away from being dead.
Oh, now don't come in here and tease me like that shit.
But
Come up
Julie
here with
says the
them.
same thing. I said the same thing back in 2017. We looked like shit back then.
Yeah.
He looks like shit
This
every
is
day.
different. This
They
is
got
different.
something going on with the back of his hands. Yeah, or they always got makeup on the back of his hands. Like that. I'm
He's
guessing.
getting old, is what's going on with the back of his hands. He just
You
doesn't
reckon?
want to admit it.
Well,
I don't want to admit it either.
me
Yeah.
neither. Me neither. But
Yeah.
at some point, you can't hide the shit no more.
Well,
Although
his
I
brain has
attempt
been
to.
liquid shit for a while, so everyone is saying, "Oh, it's getting worse." I'm like, really?
Oh
I mean,
man,
how much worse?
this is the year we got to turn this around. In this year, this coming year, 2026 has
Well, I
got to
can tell
be
you,
our fucking year.
we are the Republican Party is being beaten in a lot of different places unexpectedly. We just have to maintain the momentum and maintain the message. And I can tell you, the message that resonates with our family is this: we want living wages, we want universal health care, we want a safe country where people can come and emigrate and have a good life here and not be constantly
Wait a minute.
pestered by the
You're
secret
you're
police.
describing something I've heard. Oh, I've heard of this. It's
We
called the
want we
American
want
Dream,
a
isn't it?
country.
It's
We
called
want
the
a
American
country.
Dream.
Yep. We want a country where you can afford to buy a home. We want a country where you can elect to observe the religion of your choice or none, if that be your choice. And we need to work on our civil rights now are looking pretty disgusting. They came out with a freedom survey. You know, we're always shouting about America this, America that, America the other thing.
Oh yeah, we're good at
We're
that.
46th. We're the 46th most free country in the world right now.
Yeah, no, I
Behind
said we like
fucking
to brag about it.
Croatia.
Didn't say we were.
We're behind fucking Croatia. We're behind Guatemala.
Yes, with countries that have free universal health care for their citizens. We're way down on that list. There's countries you never even heard of have universal health care.
Yup. You know,
Ain't that
say
pitiful?
what you want.
We have profit care,
Say
baby.
what you want about those allegedly second world countries where we got it so much better than them. They have because they have universal health care, and health care is comprehensive. They don't slice and dice it into dental health and mental health and vision health and all this other bullshit that's just added to the system to profitize the system. And I can tell you that the problem that we have in this country is that we continue to see six figures of people, hundreds of thousands of people going into permanent unrecoverable debt due to medical costs.
Yes,
That's
the name of the
now
game, baby.
tell me, why are we allowing this to be the case? One of the reasons we're allowing this to be the case is we keep voting for people who are voting in the interests of billionaires and not in our interest.
That's the
How
problem.
many billionaires should
That's
there
the
be?
problem we have, baby. And they
There should
but
be
they got a good
zero.
line, baby. They'll get out there on the campaign trail and explain to you exactly how he wants to screw you over, but he'll do it in such a way you'll be happy about it. You know,
Right. And he'll say, and there's plenty of people in this country who say, listen, we're going to stick it to black people. Are you cool with that? Vote for me. We're going to stick it to Hispanic, Latino people.
Yeah.
We're going to stick it to something near and dear to my heart, trans people.
We're going to throw all the brownies out of the country.
That's what it is. It's bigotry. Tell me it's not. It's bigotry in racism. They this white Christian nationalist shit that they talk about.
White Christian. Let me tell you something, John. Those white Christian nationalists, they wouldn't last for 10 days in a fucking row without some low-wage person supplanting the work that they're doing.
Yeah, tending to their life.
No problem. We'll grow our own wheat and make bread from our own wheat.
Okay.
Yeah, you do that.
Boy, howdy shit.
Hey,
let me catch up here real quick, Mitch. I don't want to interrupt our conversation, but I got to thank people. Bravo Chick. No, I haven't even thought of it. John, Bravo Chick came in with $5. Said, John, have you thought about turning memberships on your YouTube channel? You should. Much love. Last BDF meeting of 2025. That's it, baby. And no, I don't know anything about that or how to do that. And Ben J. Bow came in with $10 and said, love what you do, John, and keep it up. Baby, I'm here for the duration. I am. This marks 10 years, baby. 10 years that we've been doing this. I can't remember the exact date. I'd have to go back and look on there, and I ain't going to do that. But it's been about 10 years.
I got some good news, too.
What? We love got fucking good news.
I got me a new job, John.
Outstanding. Outstanding. That's wonderful news, bub.
Yes, sir.
Good. I don't even have to ask, is it a good position? If you took it, yeah, I imagine it is.
Well, it's one of those things where what I have been doing for the past 10 years or so, although it has been edifying and profitable, is no longer the case. We did lose a chunk of our business when Elon Musk took an axe to the Veterans Administration in the name of saving money, basically killed us, from all of our business there and from getting any new business. But we were actually people that demonstrably saved the government money by using consultants like us.
Dare you say that ideas save the government money?
Well, obviously that's not their biggest problem. But yeah, I'll be starting January 19th at a new company, doing stuff more like what I used to do before I got into coaching. So I'll be back at the keyboard, doing integration of applications and customization and stuff like that.
Outstanding.
Who's
Outstanding.
blazing out there? I see somebody. Volsa chick. Time to blaze, 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 puff, puff, puff. I wholeheartedly agree, John.
What?
It
Where are you
is
seeing that? What? Did I
it's
miss
time to
something?
blaze. No, I just was reading a comment.
Oh. Oh.
Somebody
I didn't
said
see
time
it.
to blaze, and I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Blaze is in the audience.
Blaze is blazing up the audience.
Blaze is a person. Mitch.
Yeah, I know. Blaze, how you
I
doing?
don't care.
Yeah, but that's not his
I'm
real name.
Blaze.
Wait,
Pretty good.
wait.
Wait, what?
What am I waiting for?
I'm waiting because you told me your real name.
It is his real name.
And I
Wait,
forgot.
my real Blaze is my real name. Yes, that is what my parents christened me at birth. Yeah, I've no.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
I've
thinking of somebody else.
got them.
Well, dude, we have a
I
nephew
see.
named Blaze.
Yeah, I have a nephew named Blaze too.
Cool name.
Also, Don Cheeto, I'm glad you got that Sabbath reference made in the chat. You're fucking awesome.
Don Cheeto. That
yeah.
guy stays on it.
Oh Lord. So,
All right,
how y'all
Ronald, this
doing
one's for you,
tonight?
buddy.
What's the
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Very good. I didn't really come in here with a topic in mind. I just wanted to join because year's about to end. Might as well do something before 2025.
That's what,
Croaks.
and we don't have an agenda on this show. We talk about whatever the hell comes up. Yeah, it's the end of the year, baby, so it's like the year in review, which,
Well, I don't know
which
if
nobody
it's gonna
wants
help
to
him.
walk down this road. No, I don't want to review this shit. This was shit. The whole damn year.
Not a good year. Not a good year.
No, not a good year. And I don't want to really relive all the damn shit that's happened. I'm sure there are gems that we could pick out of hope and inspiration. But,
Well,
you know,
that's what life is like, man. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off. Good night, John. Good to see you, everybody. Smash
Mitch,
that like button. Send in a few bucks. It won't kill you. What?
Hope you feel better.
hope
Yeah,
you do
I'll be
feel
in
better,
touch,
bud.
John. I'll be in
Take care of
touch, my
yourself. Julie, take care
sure
of him
will.
for me.
Bye, John. I'm
Bye,
taking
Julie.
care.
Take care of yourself,
friend.
baby.
All right, take care, guys.
All right. I love the guy. Anyway, he is a very smart individual. I enjoy talking to Mitch. I've had the pleasure of meeting Mitch, and yeah, I could sit down and have a conversation with him about a lot of shit. Hello, Lincoln.
Hello, John.
How are you doing this evening?
Well, pretty good. Just like yourself, I wasn't really tapped into the news today, but we can be certain that all you got to do is jump on that shit for 5 minutes and you'll come
Oh,
up with something juicy.
Yeah, the Department of Justice has pushed to weaponize an 1863 law would be creative if it weren't so chilling. You know, headlines like that just make you all warm and fuzzy and make you think that, oh, everything is just hunky-dory.
So because we are good at critical thinking and fact-checking and doing proper research, we had talked about this on your show a while back, John, and we pretty much called this spot on. So, the
What?
first physical evidence in the Caribbean boat strikes has washed up on shore, and it contained, are you ready for it?
What is it? Should there be a drum?
Marijuana.
Marijuana. Are you shitting me?
Marijuana.
The evil drug,
Not
the
cocaine,
devil's lettuce. I'm
not
telling you,
fentanyl.
that's the worst that they could. Really? Pot? That's what's washing up? Shit.
That's
We
what
love
washed
you,
up.
sweet leaf.
Now,
That's what we're.
remember-
You know,
We're
my
killing
whole,
people over
you know,
the sweet leaf. Oh my God.
nobody wants to see people chained to a ball of drugs. Nobody wants to see that. But if you think you're going to do away with drugs because it's illegal, you're pissing up the same rope you've been pissing up for 100 fucking years. You're not going to do it. You're just not going to do it. Drugs aren't going to go away. You manage it. You manage it. You help the people. That's what you do. But
They could blow up every single one of these boats in the Caribbean. Every single one. And I'm
Not
going
gonna-
to make this bold claim. They will not come up with any fentanyl on any of these boats. None of
and
them.
it's not going to make an impact on what's being imported to the United States because those boats aren't headed to the United States.
Bingo.
They're down in the Caribbean. They're way
Bingo.
down there. They're not headed here. They're not headed here. They're going someplace else. Which,
And
you know,
Trump himself wants to declassify marijuana.
this has
He wants
nothing
to
to
move it
do
down
with
to a
drugs
Schedule
anyway.
3.
This has everything to do with oil, baby. Oil.
Right.
There's the drug. There's the drug of choice.
I'm going to
So
be
the big
completely
scary
honest.
word, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
What's up?
I'm going to be completely honest. The only time Trump, if you want to at least get in the good graces of people, just federally legalize this shit already. I
Yeah,
get
dude,
that your
just-
audience are like weird right-wing boomers that hate weed, but if you were to do that, then people may actually be distracted for 2 seconds. We'd still be on your ass, but we'd be
Even
distracted
in
for 2
states
seconds.
where it's not legal, as in Texas, there's a vape shop right down here that sells everything except the actual product with a lot of THC in it. Everything except that. Hell, they even sell nitrous oxide and shit in there. Are you shitting me? It's just like a candy store for all sorts of drugs, just not pot. And it's just fucking ridiculous because, you know, it's a very productive store. People go in there all the damn time. It's right by my post office. I see. I don't have an interest in there what they sell in there, but I guess if I ever ran out, I'd be thinking about it. But you know, as in any other place in this country, legal or not legal, you can find it. Pot you can find any fucking where. It's not a big deal. As a matter of fact, you know, I don't even want to. Hardly. My son was pulled over, had a joint in the car. He got popped for it. Wrote him a ticket, had to go see the judge. Judge just said, have a nice day, see you later. And the judge, not the judge herself, but the clerk, her clerk told us that anything under 2 ounces, they don't even mess with, you know.
You know,
So-
I look at it just like alcohol. If people are responsible with it, I don't see a problem with it. I've seen a woman treat
Alcohol
her
is a prime
child.
example.
Yes, and I seen a woman treat her child that had a grand mal seizure. Went to a THC doctor and was able to stop that child's seizure in 7 seconds
Oh
flat
yeah,
with THC
there
administration.
has been some miracle occur with the marijuana in its different forms and in concentrations and whatnot that have been medically helpful, and that's probably part of the reason that it was on Schedule 1. Well, you can't test that yet because it's Schedule 1. It had to get off Schedule 1. So now, thank goodness, that's done, and they can do more formal research into it, and they're going to come out with the same. I've been testing it for over 50-something years, and you know, I'm sorry. That's the way it is. I actually credit pot with yeah, I would have been an alcoholic. I would have been an alcoholic real bad.
I'd also
with
like to bring
the
up-
typical drunk sailor.
Oh.
That was me. So I had to get off that. Anyway, Chuckster
there is-
255 came in with a $5 donation and said, having Trump as president is like having diarrhea full time. It's exhausting and the shit is everywhere. That's the way it's been for 10 years. For 10 years we've been doing this. Tell me a day when he wasn't in the news. You can't. Every day he was in the news.
Every day.
Yeah.
And
Fun
it's
fact.
exhausting.
Also,
Did-
since we were on
Did
the
you
topic
catch
of
the other one,
cannabis,
John?
Did I? No? There was another one?
You didn't catch Susan Rotella?
No? Let me
She
look back.
she popped in with $50
Oh, Lord.
and it had a
I'm
little
looking back.
lemon guy jumping
Oh,
up
there
and
it
down.
is right there. Right there. It must have slid by when I was looking the other way. Yes, Susan Rotella, bless her, came in with a $50 donation. A little lemon character and a baby lemon jumping in the air with fireworks behind it. It's a beautiful picture. Anyway, thank you, Susan. I appreciate that tremendously. I appreciate every dime this thing produces. It's yeah, it's what keeping me afloat, baby. So I appreciate every dime of it. Anyway, where were we? What rat were we kicking?
Oh, I was kicking the cannabis rat because I was going to mention fun fact, everybody, the reason that it is called marijuana is because that was a part of the racist reefer madness propaganda,
Oh, reefer madness.
where it was called marijuana. Marijuana was actually a type of Mexican tobacco. The proper term, in my opinion at least, is cannabis. That's just a little factoid that a lot of people don't even know about.
Yeah, marijuana can cover a lot. It can cover hemp.
One second.
Mhm.
Just a little.
Talk about smoking rope. You could do that, I guess, but it's not very tasty. I don't think it does shit for you. I look at it as both a recreational drug, and it can be very, I think, very helpful, medically speaking. Like I say, the only drug I take every day is my blood pressure medicine. Now, I have a bunch of pills they want me to take every damn day. I just don't take them. And I smoke my pot. And I seem to do pretty good with that.
Well, and marijuana crosses party lines. Let's be honest.
Yes.
Not
yes,
everybody
there are-
on the right smokes pot, but there are plenty of rednecks
There's
out there
plenty
that
of
drink
'em,
Coors Light
and I know
smoke
some.
a doobie.
Yeah.
Yes, you know some. Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Meet me at the door when I'm going to see my man. Hey, what you doing? Yeah.
So
for
this
the
is
same
this
reason.
is just a bad look. This is just a bad look down
It
in the
is.
Caribbean,
It's-
and they
it's-
need to. Yeah.
It is because it's just indiscriminate murder, is what it is. There's
It
no-
is. This
there's no
whole thing
judge,
has been based
jury,
upon fentanyl.
just an
We have not seen
executioner. Yeah.
We have not
It's
seen any
fentanyl. How do you
signs
know?
of fentanyl.
You know?
None.
Well, it's drugs.
We-
How do you know? You blow it up
So
before
now
you
we
have
have, yeah. So
we
this
used
is
to
the
send a
evidence we
boat
have
out there
so
to
far.
arrest them and check it. Oh, you got drugs here? Well, you're under arrest for transporting drugs here. Well, take you to jail. That's the way we used to do it. We don't, evidently now we
So-
just blow them. And hell, we ain't stopping
we
there.
got-
Evidently, we're hitting Venezuela on land, too. Little CIA activity down there, blowing up docks,
Oh,
I
know,
guess.
probably have a cannabis farm there. I mean, gotta
I
take
think
out
it
the
was the
cannabis farm.
fisherman's actual
Probably
dock.
so. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You see who's down in the queue?
Oh yeah.
Yelling Man, I'm going to get to you in
Yeah.
just a minute. Don't go away. But let me see. Anytime Biker Leo comes in, Leo, we want to give him a little.
I believe I'm here.
Yes, you are.
I think I'm here.
You think? I think you are.
Hey, y'all.
Are you where you think you are, though?
Yes, I have not imbibed at this point, so give me about an hour.
Yeah. How you doing, Leo?
About to eat some ham. About to eat some ham and some sweet potato
How's Mama
casserole and some
Evidently,
Brussels
Mama's
sprouts.
doing fine.
She's great. Valerie, how you doing? They asking.
She's probably
John
tired
Verbo
from
and the
cooking
rest
all
of
that
the
damn food
family.
for your ass. That's what she is.
No, I'm not on camera. She's about to walk out here because she ain't dressed for shit.
Oh, Lordy. Leo, I hope you had a Merry Christmas.
And to you.
And thank you.
I am doing wonderful. I have had quite a year. I've lost 50 pounds. I am so much healthier and happier.
Damn, Valerie.
And I have a new job.
Taming him.
My
I
wife
hope.
is now the coordinator for economic development and tourism for Van Buren County.
Outstanding. Outstanding, Valerie.
Yes,
that's
it is.
That's sounds prestigious.
Well,
glad that
we are to draw people to our area, at least the area right before Fall Creek Falls.
Right.
And oh, what
That's
a
great.
hard task that is. John, you've been here.
I've been
You've seen
there.
what this place
I
looks
have.
like.
I have indeed.
It's kind of pretty.
I am a witness. I am a
It's
witness.
kind of pretty.
Everything
But,
has every place.
To all of you, you were talking about you were talking about the attacks in Venezuela. Does anybody not understand that this is nothing but distraction and trying to get his hands on the oil?
It's all about the oil,
100%.
baby.
That's all it is.
That distraction, though. Don't think
100%.
it ain't. Don't think it ain't about it. He want if
Oh,
anything.
it truly
yeah.
is.
Yeah. Then we're not talking about Epstein now. Anything but Epstein. we'll go to fucking war over it to keep Epstein out of the damn news. But it ain't going to work.
And the MAGA people are the first ones to say we should not be on foreign soil. We shouldn't be spending money this way. We shouldn't be getting involved in other countries. And here we are saying, go ahead, bomb the shit out of them, blow shit up, send in the CIA. And by the way, if you don't think that troops on the ground aren't the next step, my God, maybe y'all need to quit smoking that shit.
The guy that wants the Nobel Peace Prize is willing to put troops in harm's way to keep you from finding out about his dealings with Epstein.
And
the story. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was my son pulled up this video of this a limousine driver. Miss Chick, you know anything about a limousine driver?
Oh,
yeah. I'm still not gonna believe it for now.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
I don't know if I believe it or not, but it sounds credible.
It sounds credible.
Well, everything can sound credible, but
except for the part where Donnie pulls out a weapon. Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, that part of it is. Then again, do we know? Do we know? I mean, I don't think he has the balls to.
I don't think
so. But do we know?
I don't.
Well, I know his boys know how to handle weapons.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Been hunting for
I'm
years,
sure there's
so I
people
assume
around him
Dad
all the
might know a
time.
little.
He's got protection. Maybe he does. I don't know. I just don't picture him as the guy that's going to flash it around and threaten something.
No, not anymore.
Well,
nah.
I feel that. But on the other side of all that, hearing that he had done these things, that does not surprise me.
No. The conversation that preluded him wanting to beat his ass sounds perfectly credible. Yeah, that part sounds like, yep.
What would you have done, John? I know where I'd have bet on that. Where is this motherfucker?
On the side of the road, beating his ass. Yeah.
Well, you know what? There ain't a whole lot of shit we can do about that, talking about it right now. But the tide seems to be turning.
It does.
And we get to November, we have a real chance to take this shit apart to the level that it may never show, at least not in our lifetime, may never show again.
Yeah, let's hope. Because it's going to take a national...
That's my hope.
To turn this country around. What the hell? Well, let me call that out real quick. Veggie Owl Girl came in with a $5 donation and said, I predict that Donnie Boy will implement a draft. Hope not, but I think he will. Oh, Lordy, don't you know that would go over well. Yeah, I think that would...
I'm hearing the hope not, and I kind of hope he does, because honestly, we still technically have that.
Although it's never been given up. We don't have an active draft, but the opportunity is there in case of a national emergency that we need your ass.
And if he turns that switch on, that might wake a few of these dumb motherfuckers up.
I don't think anybody, I don't know. He's pushing the limit on what the military should be doing in Venezuela. And they know it.
I'm gonna bring this up really quickly. If Trump did implement a draft, I would just say that I have bone spurs.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be a massive case of bone spurs all across the country. Everybody got bone spurs. Hell, it worked for the president. Why wouldn't it work for you? Shit.
John, I need to interject the thing here. A little. It's not little. I'm lying. It ain't little. I love that woman. But Valerie did, when she just walked out of the room, she said, thank John for asking after me.
Well, of course I am. I try.
Friends are friends.
I try to be a decent fellow. I don't give a shit about your ass. I'm worried about Valerie. You're fine. I know that. I'm just worried about Valerie, just like Mitch and Julie.
You don't understand. I have had, in the last week, I have had more threats on my life and safety than I've had in the last year. just in the last week, because
What the fuck? What?
I'm not sitting down anymore, John. I'm just not. I've been trying to do the nice guy, say the nice things, trying to be a little more political and a little more acceptable here in this
that'll work.
redneck
That'll
fucking
happen.
crazy area. Yeah,
that helps.
it don't matter.
No,
Fuck them. They've been on me.
You know,
I've been hitting back. So
I've got to say, mine is calmed down. I don't get near the harassment I used to get. Of course, I still get these mystery cars that just pull up here in front of my fucking house and sit there for a while until I go out on the porch and raise my arms and go like, "What the fuck do you want?" And then they drive off. So I'm still on somebody's radar, I guess. But the majority of it has stopped because they know I have cameras. And if you fuck up around my house,
there you go.
I will put that
around the house,
and that's what happened. And it wasn't for, you would think I had all sorts of video about them harassing the fuck out of my donkey. Is that what did it? Nope. That's not what got him in trouble with his. It was because I had a recording of a night when he was blaring at the, and he's got some big speakers, blaring music out of his house. And the name of the song that he was playing was "I'm an N-word hating man." Except there was not the N-word, it was the word. All through this song.
Yeah.
All through this song. Now the thing is, the boy has, he has members of his family that are biracial. His aunt married a black man. He has cousins that are half black. And that's what you're blaring.
You know what's driving me crazy about
but
that?
I put it on the fucking internet because, hey, if you're proud enough to play it like that, let's let everybody hear you play that. It was that song that he came down and asked me to take it down, and I ain't had trouble with him since. But that's what it was.
I can't be a racist. I've got a black nephew. Well, you lying motherfucker. Yeah, you're still a racist. You got a problem with your black nephew too. But
yeah. And it caused a big stir within his family. It did. It caused a big stir within his family, which it should have. You know.
We will push them back under the sewer grate. We will do that. We will not eradicate them because that's impossible.
No,
unfortunately,
the best we could hope
I posted this. Has anybody looked into that post? Do you understand what the actual base percentage of population is? And have you ever looked to the corollary of what the IQ level of the nation is?
Well, Bravo Chick said, send it to his boss and get that racist fired. Unfortunately, his boss is his daddy, who lives right down the street from me and flies the rebel flag out in his yard every day. That's his daddy.
Man, one of the
I have to pass that every day. Every day when I drive in and out of here. Now, to be fair, he has the American flag and the Texas flag out there on his gate. In the background, back there on the barn, in plain view, it's not like, it's hiding anywhere, is the rebel flag. And he just bought a new one, by the way. The old one got a little tattered and worn, so I guess he ceremoniously put it down and got him a new one. So, yeah, every day it reminds me of who the fuck I deal with. You're outwardly racist assholes. Point.
Do you know that what they fly as you called it, rebel flag, or as they call it, the Confederate flag, and it is heritage, not hatred. Do you know that is not the Confederate flag?
No, it's not the Confederate flag. But it is a Tennessee battle flag.
Regiment battle flag.
Yes. But it is perceived and accepted around the world as a racist institution, a racist insinuation. That's what it implies. So,
but
as with everything, it has a history.
Don't know that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of shit people don't know. But that does not mean shit. They fly it, but they are traitors. They're loyal to the idea of what that flag
No
means.
matter how you look at it, that's true.
Yeah, that's it. And
They
yeah, fuck
wanted
you.
to take this union down.
But we've seen more of
And
this since Trump came around. That's what Trump did. Trump gave the okay for the cockroaches to crawl out from underneath the rocks, to pull the flag out of the garage and stick it out in front of their house. Now they're proud of it. You know, that kind of shit. That's what Trump did to our nation. He allowed the bigoted, misogynistic, racist, homophobic assholes to come out from underneath their fucking rock and claim God is their victory, and they're doing it in the name of Christianity. Anyway.
There's good
I
people
was
on
gonna
both
ask you
sides,
that.
right, John?
Huh?
I said there's good people on both sides, right, John?
Yeah, good people on both sides. Yeah, that's what the man said. That's what he said. I don't
there's
think
one
so.
side ain't got no goddamn
Yeah,
good people.
that's it. There's one side of this one. There ain't no good side. Hey, let me thank Chuckster. 255 came in with a $10 donation and said, unfortunately, they've never stopped any vice by making it illegal or by increasing penalties for the vices. They are already illegal. They only drive the vice further underground. That's what it does. You're not going to do away with it. You're just going to make punishment for people who just, have problems or seek to, I don't know. I did my years with Coke. I for several years I was on Coke like you wouldn't believe, until I learned how to smoke it, and then holy shit, did I waste a lot of Coke. When I learned how to crack, and that's called crack. And I did that for a little while, and I finally had to quit that shit. Yeah, my
Eventually, most of us grow up.
budget wouldn't handle that shit, but. No, it was after
Sorry
the
to
loss
just
of
When
my
you're
son.
walking down the
It was
street
after
and
the
you're
loss of
on
my
fire,
son, and I had no intention except to fucking drown myself in fucking whatever misery I wanted to. For several years, I was a complete asshole at work, at home, at fucking everywhere. Didn't give a shit. I just lost my son. I hated
who
the
knows
fucking
these
world.
words?
So
John, who knows these words? When you walking down the street and you on fire, people will get out of your way.
yeah, they'll get out of your way.
Except for
Yeah.
this one old drunk dude walk up and say, "You got a light."
Oh man.
That's
Anyway.
Richard Pryor, and
Anyway.
there ain't nobody lived it more than he did.
Shit. What do you
But,
hear, baby?
all right,
What?
people.
What?
I had to check in before the end of the year. I
We're
love
glad you
you.
did.
And
Love you too, Leo. Valerie,
we
take
gotta
care of
keep
him for me.
fighting. She's trying. She's trying real hard.
I know she is. It's a hell of a job. She's doing.
And
congratulations
John,
to her.
you
on her
got to
new
get over
position.
here. You got to visit your
Hey, don't
brother,
give
and
up.
you got to come
Yeah,
have another
don't give
steak.
up on me. I got to go see my brother, and that's a neck of the woods. So yeah, I got to make a trip. I'm not looking forward to it.
I know that. On the other side, there's still some good to be found.
Yep, I'm
All
looking
right.
for it.
I love
All
y'all.
right, brother.
Be
Love
good.
you too. Take care of
And
yourself, and we'll see you later.
Let's just say it. Share this shit.
Yeah, share this shit. Anyway, Leo, thank you,
All
brother.
right,
Take
love
care of
y'all.
yourself. Love you too, brother. Anyway, Yelly man.
I was
Hello, Johnny boy.
This is
Um,
just a bad
I-
look. Just a bad
I can't-
look.
It is.
Here.
It is.
Yeah.
Hold on, one at a
Okay.
time,
I
because I didn't.
yeah, I don't know. Can you hear me, John?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I came in with a little thing to say tonight because I was reading about Tina Peters, the woman the woman who has been convicted in Colorado for election fraud. She got 9
In
years
Colorado?
in Colorado. Yes, and Trump just signed like a federal
Oh,
pardon
that's
for
the
her.
one he's trying to get out of jail.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah,
like,
ain't happening.
The governor of Colorado said, "Hell no."
Mm-hmm.
She's in our prison system.
Yep, it's state
She-
charges she's in jail for, not
Yeah,
federal charges.
yeah.
Trump can't do shit, but he's trying.
So I was just like, I I investigated that story today, and he's like, I mean, the pardon thing he's doing now. I mean, every criminal in the world is getting a pardon from him, and it's very likely that it's a pay to play kind of thing. That it's like he's selling pardons, and he's like a treasonous bastard.
Oh,
more treasonous than people
oh
think.
Lord! If it involves
and
him making money, everything's on the
he's
bench.
made
Everything.
according to Anthony Scaramucci, whatever his name. He was like the
Scaramucci.
White House. Scaramucci. Trump has made $5 billion this year.
No doubt.
Which is
No doubt.
$5 billion.
His family's raking it in.
Yeah. I mean, that's insane. And I like what Blake said about the bone.
You think we'd have some rules and regulations about that?
Yeah.
They could call it something. Like,
and and there's another thing
emollients
about
clause.
that. Did you hear about that alleged attack on Putin's residence by Ukraine?
Well, of course it is. It's breaking news all over the place. Have you seen the video? The building's on fire.
No, it never happened. It never happened.
Putin's out there with a towel trying to. Yeah, seen the whole video.
And but the sickest thing about it is that Trump got mad at Zelensky for allegedly hitting Putin's residence, and he was like, he told the journalist that he'd been woken up by Trump, by Putin.
Yeah,
Putin had been on the phone
called him
with
in the middle of the night. Yep.
Yeah, and told him that Zelensky had bombed his fucking mansion in Moscow, and Trump got mad at Zelensky. I mean, this is just sickening, isn't it? I mean,
it's beyond sickening, Yelly Man. It's beyond sickening. This is just, it's plain treasonous in my book. He has turned his back on Ukraine completely. He sucks up to Putin every chance he gets. He might as well just be an outright Russian asset. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He's destroyed our relations in NATO in favor of Putin and Russia. It's sickening to watch this whole thing unfold.
There is another thing that I was a little bit surprised that Lincoln didn't bring up. It's like alleged fraud in Minnesota. Like Trump is alleging that there is some welfare scam in Minnesota. I don't know what that is all about.
It was about this guy, this right-wing nut job. He does videos and stuff for the right wing.
Yeah.
He alleged there was people in Minnesota that were abusing the system to get money for taking care of children that weren't there. In other words, they just put it on paper. They're taking care of children.
And now he's
I think that's bullshit.
But it's bullshit.
Yeah,
and then they pointed at the Somalians.
Yeah, Somalians, and they're getting ready. That was also on the Anthony Scaramucci show that Trump is trying to use this race card to use it as a strategy to win the midterms. Yeah. Now he's going.
It's just like the thing in Venezuela was all about stopping drugs. No, it's not. No, it's not. No. We're just murdering people on the high seas just for the fun of it. And then putting the video out on the news just so everybody can see it. Look here what I'm doing. He's got, it desensitizes people to it. It gets people used to it. Like this is just normal. No, it's not.
Did you see that? Have you seen all those plaques that Trump has put up in the White House of former presidents?
Yes.
He has a picture of Joe Biden with a signing pen, and under the plaque it says, "This is the worst president in history."
Yeah.
And I mean.
Yeah. It feeds into his narcissism. That's what it is. That's how come he wants to stick his name on buildings. That's why he wants to tear down the West Wing.
Under Ronald Reagan, it said that
and
Ronald
build
Reagan
a big, beautiful ballroom.
But under Ronald Reagan, it said that Ronald Reagan was a huge fan of Trump. I thought hilarious.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, a big, beautiful ballroom where he can host his McBanquets. Or no, that's the Fuhrer. Yeah. As I brought up in my first appearance on this show, that's the Fuhrer bunker. That's the Fuhrer bunker. That's no ballroom.
Yeah, it's ridiculous what it is, and the same thing is going to be true about the Arch. But I am enjoying the stories because it happened again. There was supposed to be a jazz concert for New Year's Eve at the Kennedy Center. Yeah, it's been canceled. And the headline here says, "What Trump appointees don't get about artists ditching the Kennedy Center." They're missing it all. Trump just thinks he can stick his name on the building, and he gets the accolades for everything that John F. Kennedy stood for. No, it doesn't work that way. You can't you can't come in and steal somebody else's,
Well, and these aren't
integrity.
Some of these people aren't like huge name people. I mean, they're great entertainers, but they're not like ones that you hear about every day kind of entertainers. But it's costing them money to cancel that, so it's not a little thing for them. It's a statement.
They're giving up. They're giving up.
They're giving up a lot of money.
I have a question
to make a stand. To make a statement
regarding the Kennedy Center. Doesn't the Kennedy family have anything to say about that, since it's renamed after the president Kennedy?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
So they can't refuse.
There's a board of directors which now has.
They can speak about it publicly, and they have.
And they have, yeah.
But they are not on the board. They are not in a position to, in any way, shape, or form right now.
And
maybe one of them were still in Congress.
President Kennedy's own nephew is a traitor, which is very sad. He's in Trump's cabinet.
Yeah.
Mental health is mental health.
He needs some help. Let me thank Shifty Lincoln. Oh, Lord, he did it again. Shifty Lincoln, who came in with $5, said the fraud story in Minnesota is being propagandized, and they are not telling the story in a factual way. That's what I heard. It's a bullshit story. And Shifty Lincoln came back with another $2, said Trump is the epitome of stolen valor. That's what he wants. He thinks the people
Also,
are buried in Arlington are suckers and losers.
Yeah.
But him.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'd like to say really quickly, apologies that I've been kept trying to butt in, but good God, something. Okay, what you said about, the Biden thing in the picture. Donald Trump saying that anyone is bad is like a prostitute calling a stripper a slut.
Yep.
Hypocrisy to the max.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
I think
hypocrisy
Biden
central in the White House.
Biden hasn't even dignified it with a comment. He's just, he's not even.
Why would he?
He's just laughing at it. It's just ridiculous.
Because that's what he wants. He wants a reaction.
Yeah.
He wants them to get mad and say something about it, so he can dominate the airwaves with that bullshit.
Biden is much smarter than that. He and I think that Biden is going to have his presidency reviewed, and he's going to get the praise he deserves for what he did during.
That the American people are tired of his shit. There's been a year of this now. His first year, and look where we're at. This is not good. So a lot of people, waking up. They're coming around.
I was watching the Joe Rogan. I was watching the Joe Rogan show where Joe Rogan went out and attacked Trump for being disrespectful to Biden, and I read the comment section below, and there's a lot of MAGA people there, but they were all like, "He's a former president. He deserves to be respected in the White House." So
Trump
even the MAGA
anybody.
crowd.
Trump does not respect anybody.
But
Nobody.
I didn't. But a lot of MAGA people wrote in the comment section, President Biden was a president. He does not deserve to be disrespected like that in the White House. And that was So there's something there. There is something.
There is a shift in the wind.
Yeah,
there is. He's losing support every day. You can see it on pick a news channel. Even Fox News will come out and tell you his numbers suck.
Yeah.
He's in the negative on everything. So, the handwriting's on the wall. But that doesn't mean we give up and just rest on our laurels, because he's not. He's going to keep doing shit. And until the Republican Congress gets enough balls to impeach his ass, to stop him, to say no to some of this shit, we're going to continue to go down. And even if we have to go to war with Venezuela, which I thought Congress had the authority to do. Evidently, it's just, Donnie wants to, so, we're just going to do it.
I think Mike Johnson is rubber stamping everything Trump wants. He's just
Mike Johnson is a worthless tits on a boar hog.
Yeah.
He's just a yes man for anything Donnie wants. That's it.
Yeah.
But his members now are there's some of them. When we had the Epstein file thing and they had to have the vote on that, that's the straw that broke the camel. That because there was
By
a
the way-
congressman or senator going to vote against that. Well, there was one, but there's always one.
John,
That-
people
that-
want you to they want you to play the song. A lot of people
What
in the chat
song?
requested the song.
That song?
Yeah, buddy.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
I'm just fucking with you.
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you to shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Just shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Bow, bow. Shut the
I'm with
fuck
you,
up.
Julie
Shut the
Down.
fuck up. Bow,
Julie
bow.
Stone.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bow, bow. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bow, bow.
His grand fleet of battleships. That's what he's kind of talking about. Battleships. Shifty Lincoln came back again with $5 and said shamans in Peru held a ceremony and ritual and predicted a devastating illness and downfall of Trump in 2026. Well, I'm taking their word for it. Shamans in Peru.
Ayahuasca, John. Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca. I knew that. I was just checking your ability to
Yeah, okay.
recognize. Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca.
I've
Ayahuasca.
told you, John. I hope he's getting hit by a lightning because I like to see you in church.
Well, now you've hit on a thing there that if you want to see John, go to church every damn day of his life.
Yeah.
The rest of a bolt of lightning is all it takes. That's it. I'll
That's
be
all it
knocking at
takes,
the door,
yeah.
baby. Let me in.
Intervention from God.
I
you know.
believe. It's sad.
You know what?
What?
I might go to church if that happens too. I'll join you in church if
Yeah,
that happens. You know.
Bolt of lightning comes out of the sky.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's all
And
it
did you hear
takes.
that?
One
It is
single
rumored that
bolt.
Melania was a call girl.
Huh?
Melania is supposedly was a call girl before she got.
Melania
met
was
Donald.
called. Melania, his wife.
Yeah,
Oh.
and there's a kind of.
Where'd you hear that?
I mean, I
That
thought
seems
I
like
heard that.
out of character for her.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Me saying that? I mean,
Oh,
no,
shit.
I mean, I remember what you called her in one of your rants once. I'm not going to repeat it, but you alluded to her being.
I try not to disrespect her. She's just, well, what am I saying? Shit.
I think she could
Worthless as
clear up
tits
a
on a
lot of
poor
this
hog.
Epstein stuff for us if she would just speak up. But
Yeah, that ain't happening, is it? Yeah.
I mean, when she ran an anti-bully campaign, that was hilarious.
well, she's
wasn't
kind
it?
of in a vulnerable position.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
She was a pole dancer. That's what.
I don't know about all that.
Sin City says that. She was a pole dancer.
Well, I think she tried to become
My
a
problem
model
with her
when
is
Epstein
just
got in there.
her demeanor, her just bullshit with never smiling, always wearing a hat, hiding her eyes, always being so stoic, and fuck you, if that's what you think America is, I don't know. It just irritates the shit out of me. Turns the Rose Garden into a patio. It's a concrete fucking patio.
Imagine that.
Lord.
And as Mitchie was
I don't
talking
think she's
about,
got much taste in my life, in my book.
She was.
just
I mean,
don't.
Trump was, as Mitchie was
She's
saying. I think
pampered.
that Trump was. I think she met Trump through Epstein. Wasn't that the case? That she was one of his. I mean, she had sex with Trump on Jeffrey Epstein's
Who?
plane or something.
Well, allegedly,
Melania.
I'm going to say allegedly because
Yeah.
it doesn't mean I don't believe it. But allegedly,
that's
a lot
how
of
they met.
the girls and or young women were recruited based on an idea that they would be helped with a modeling career.
Oh.
And this was all over the world, not just in the United
Oh,
States.
yeah.
It was
Oh,
all
no.
over the world.
Oh, this
And a
is
lot of them-
international.
Were in the general vicinity of where Melania came from. originally. Yeah.
Yeah.
And other
She's,
countries.
So she let's say slept her way to the top.
Sort of.
Sort of,
Might
I
not have
guess.
wanted to start out that way, but it ended
May
up
not have
that
been
way.
what she wanted, but it was the easiest direction for her to go in. I don't know. I
think
don't
you.
have much respect for her at all. I really
I
don't.
think you. I
She's
am going to
shown her
repeat what
ambivalence to this country time and again. She could
I
give
think
two
you called
shits about it.
her. I think you called her the first whore in one of your rants.
I don't know
For a
if I ever
couple of
did
years
that.
ago.
No, I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if
I
I did
think you did.
that.
I
No,
almost because I remember almost pissing myself when you
no.
said that. That was during the rant you made about Trump in Helsinki. Um, the one you did after he stood on the stage with Trump. No, with Putin in
With Putin.
Helsinki.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one because I never seen
I
you
would agree
more angry.
with Chadwick Rogers, who just came in with a $2 donation and said Melania is nothing but a cheap, crappy ornament.
Agree
There's a
totally.
statement I would agree with. She's a cheap, crappy
Yeah.
ornament. That's what he married her for, just to have something pretty on his arm to make it appear like, oh, he's got it all. No.
All she had to do was sign a paper that said she would never speak a word about anything about him or yeah. And
Or she
yay,
loses
all
everything.
that. Yep.
You know.
Yep.
And then her story would
She's been
come out,
married.
and well, there you go.
Which might
I'm
not have looked
accused
so
of
bad before she knew she was going to
be
be
like
in
the
the White
battling
House.
Bickersons. Boy, howdy shit.
But they've been married for
I
20
pose
years
a-
now. I mean, they're a happy married couple. I mean, it's love. It's love.
Happily married. I pose a serious question to everybody, every single soul here. Do y'all think that Melania gets paid a salary by Trump to exist around
Yeah.
him? Because if I
They
was
have a
Trump's wife,
deal.
then I would be
I think-
demanding 8 figures a year.
I
They
think she
have an
gets a bonus
understanding.
every time she makes a public appearance with him. She gets a little something extra. That's what I think. Because you can obviously tell she has no interest in him at all. Whatever she does, whatever display she puts on, is just her trying to be an actress, I guess. I don't know. I just know I can see love in a couple, and I don't see it there. Love of money.
No. Yeah.
Love of prestige, of what people perceive you to be, and that's his problem. That's what makes a narcissist. They want people to believe that they're the grandest thing ever. So, does she get diaper duty? Oh man, no, I'm sure not. There
She's
ain't
not
enough
changing
money.
his diapers.
She'd say there ain't enough money in there for that shit. Bravo chick came in with $5. Said it does make me smile when I heard that Melania and Barron speak in foreign tongues around Trump, and it pisses him off. They're probably talking about his ass.
Yeah.
They're probably talking about his
I
ass.
mean, Bravo makes a very good impression of Melania. You should. I mean, you should hear her when she does Melania. She does it very well, actually. She can do
Oh,
a
Lordy.
voice.
In order to
I
make
I mean,
Trump
Melania is
tolerable
probably
to
the
like,
first non-English speaking first lady, isn't she? That
Have
doesn't speak
competition.
English. I mean,
All right, here we go. Where's he at? Come on up here, Dangerous. What are you doing?
hello, welcome to the show.
Oh, he ain't coming up here yet. He's teasing us. He had his hand up. Oh, now he's playing hard to get. That's
he's
all.
in Hawaii. It
Yeah, he's
takes a
playing
while
hard to
for him
get.
to.
Yes, he's in Hawaii. You had to bring that up?
Yeah, it takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to go there?
I've been there.
Oh, I'd
Yeah,
like to go there.
It's beautiful, beautiful. Not the prettiest place I've ever been. This is back in the early '70s, so you have to remember. For me, that was Guam and Midway. More Guam. Guam was when I
Elvis
thought
made
Hawaii
a
was
couple
gonna
of. I watched that movie Blue Hawaii with Elvis that he
Huh.
made in Hawaii, and I thought the scenery was
Hawaii's
just
a beautiful
wonderful.
state. Don't think not. It's gorgeous. That's
Yeah.
why everybody wants to retire there and move there and all that shit. Because it is. It's beautiful. Tropical paradise. Anyway,
I'd like
we
to
don't
go
live
there.
I live in the next best thing though. South Texas, see there.
Live in Texas. Yeah.
It's the Texas Riviera down here. That's where I live.
Yeah.
You know,
You have a nice.
and in just a
I've
couple of days,
seen-
it's going to be right back up to 80 degrees. So my winter, that's the way my winter goes. It fluctuates. Gets cold for a couple of days. You know, like just the other night, it got down to like 38. Shit, one night. It's freezing here, and then it goes away. And I like
Is
it.
that when you slept outside that night?
I don't
told me
sleep
that
outside.
you-
No. I don't sleep outside. Nope. John
I was
gets curled
joking.
up in his bed. That's it. Anyway. Oh,
It's
boy,
pretty.
shit.
No,
Who's
we're,
missing?
we're not running out of topics. Dangerous.
Huh?
I have a topic.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hell
So what are we gonna do?
What are we going to do?
What are we gonna do about all this
We're-
shit?
We're going to use our voice and our vote every
Yeah.
time we get a chance.
The midterm is important.
There's a lot of things you can do. You
I
can
think
write
more than
petitions.
ever right now, we need to have a discussion about this third party bullshit.
Third party.
Yeah.
Third
What
party
third party?
bullshit.
Republicans are
Well,
going to
that's
split.
the
It's going to
whole
have a Megan
point.
party?
If you look back into the various elections where it was a squeaker here or a squeaker there, if
Right.
we hadn't been, well, let's put it this way: sometimes the third party works for or against us, depending
Yes.
on.
Yeah. It could be a game changer.
It could be,
Yeah.
but it sometimes is changing
can't
in the
afford to
wrong
do that.
direction. And people from one side will pump money into a third party to make sure that happens.
Yeah, we can't afford to do
And I
that.
think we saw that in a few elections.
I don't care what you think about the Democratic Party. As a
Yeah.
as a general
Well, here's
rule,
the
have-
thing:
we're the
if you
good guys in
don't,
this situation.
I know there's a lot of progressives out there, right? And they, that's the whole third party line is
I'm one of
usually
them.
something more progressive. If you want to change things, come in as a progressive Democrat and run as a freaking Democrat.
That's what they
And
look
see
at.
how well you do
Mondami.
and work your way up
Mondami,
that way.
He's fixing to get sworn
A
in as
third
New York's
party is
mayor.
never going to win anything.
No,
All it does
No.
is destroy whatever else is going on. And I
It
know I hate the
detracts
two-party
from-
system,
yeah.
but until we get in there with progressives and change things, we need change, but
If
it
you
hasn't
think-
happened yet. We need
if
to
you
get in
think
there
the-
to make the
The
changes.
Democratic Party needs to be more progressive, then get in it. Get
Yes,
in it.
there you go. Get involved, you become one, get voted in, be a Mandami, and yeah,
AOC or any of the others, Jasmine Crockett. So,
be progressive,
yeah.
be a Democrat.
That's what I consider
How
myself,
is-
a progressive Democrat.
John, I have a question for you. How is
Democratic
Jasmine Crockett?
socialist.
How is Jasmine
I'm
Crockett?
for things that matter, like healthcare.
Same here, brother.
You know, that's socialism.
But John, how is Jasmine Crockett doing in Texas? Because she's running for senator in Texas.
I couldn't tell
On the
you
de-
her numbers right now.
Too soon.
I hope she's
That
doing
would be
fine.
a fun race.
Oh, it's going to be a race, all right. That's
I would
against
love
John
to
Cornyn.
see her.
Yeah.
Oh God, I would love to see the debate between the two of them. Oh my God, she's gonna eat him up.
Lord, I got good hopes for Texas in this
Me
next
too.
cycle. I just have
Yeah.
a feeling that there's more people that have turned their back on this, and no small thanks to our governor, who has spent his whole time just trying to crawl up Donald Trump's ass in every which way he can,
Yeah.
whatever he can to please the glorious leader. And it's just it's pitiful. And,
I mean, your guy Beto came an inch from winning over
He
over
came in
Cruz.
close.
I mean, Beto.
he came
It was
in
like
close.
almost 49%. I mean, he almost beat Cruz, and he was. I hope he has a future because I liked him. He was a
I
great
don't
guy.
think we've seen the last of him. I really don't.
No. You
Hey,
got
let
to
me
know him,
thank
didn't you?
Oxygen 4728 came in with a $5 donation, and said, "Here's to your beautiful feline and awesome show. Thanks, Senor Don Gato." Is a catchy tune to him. To him. That's not the only feline I got around here. You must be talking about the one you've seen in my lap yet. For every one you see on my lap, baby, there's like 10 more at my feet. Yeah, John has a big heart when it comes to animals, and they all get along out here just fine and dandy. So, but yeah, I got cats. Love every damn
I
one
love
of them.
cats. I love cats.
Yeah, they're right there at my door every damn morning.
Yeah, they're
Every
beautiful.
morning.
I've seen your cats. I think they're beautiful. You have black and white
I
cats,
have black
right?
cats. I have yeah.
Yeah.
There's a black and white one, and there's
Yeah.
one gray one, but mostly for the better part, they're all black cats. Anyway, Dangerous, how you doing? Got your mute button on there, buddy. Must be preoccupied.
Sorry about that. I just learned to shut up and mute my microphone when I'm, But thank you for inviting me in.
How you doing, brother?
Hau'oli makahiki ho in Hawaiian. Happy New Year. We're almost there.
Almost there.
One more day left of the year, except for Aussie Dave. It's probably already New Year's Eve now.
I don't think not yet, but he's 9 hours ahead of me. I think he's 9 hours ahead of me, and my time is 2:19 a.m. right now.
Right. I know that Sydney always celebrates the New Year first. They always have an insane. At Perth and also Sydney, they have the most insane fireworks show.
Got plenty of them too. My dogs and cats. That's what I live with.
Anyway, in Hawaiian, we say Hau'oli makahiki ho. So I just pray we have a better year. By the way,
we're going to make it a better year.
Said,
that's up to us.
Yeah, we are. We're going to have to. We're going to have to.
Yeah.
We don't have a choice.
We can't leave
I don't
it
think
up to
this
him
country
because we
can
already
last.
seen the shit he's doing. So
Right.
It has
I don't
to
think
be
we can
us.
last another year after this will last 11 months. I don't think this country can handle 12 more months of this crap. Dead silence. Everybody thought about that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what that means.
Everybody's
it's like,
dead.
oh, God. I mean,
Hit a
we're already
baby.
thinking
Hit a
3
baby.
years, and like, we don't even know if we can last
That's what my
12 more
dogs
months
and
with
my
this
cats
shit.
are. They all have the same name. Hit a baby. Hit a baby.
Yeah.
It's all about animals.
America's on life support. America's on life support right about now. Yeah, I'm actually kind of nervous for 2026.
I'm
politically
concerned to the extent that of how much and how willing his administration. It's not just Trump. We have to worry about. It's the people around his ass, and how deep this goes into our government. They are trying to dismantle this whole damn country, the whole damn system.
Not just the government either.
No,
it goes deeper than the government.
It goes deeper. Society itself. He's trying to reshape it into something else.
Into the Gilded Age.
Yeah, that's
Remember
what
the
it looks
Gilded
like.
Age? What happened to those fuckers? That was in the 1920s. And then the stock market crash happened. So, yeah, we don't want to repeat history. In fact, I was watching Rachel Maddow on her burn order. She did a thing yesterday on her normal Monday shows, and it was all about burn order, about the internment of the Japanese. And she had people there on stage. It was in a forum at the Ophelium Theater in Los Angeles. And it was, pretty heavy. I mean, even Hawaii dealt with internment out here because we got lots of Japanese. So, I mean, it's like, history's repeating itself, and they see it. And we don't want, and like George Santayana said in 1905, those that do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And here we are.
And here we are.
Yeah.
But as in every other time in our history, there's only one choice, only one entity that can change it, and that's us. That's us.
Right. That's one thing the Japanese
the part
didn't
that we
have
can't
back
forget.
in.
Is everything that happens in Washington is a result of whoever we put in there. So if you don't like what's going
Right,
on in
and nobody
Washington,
stood up for the Japanese during the internment. There were very few white people that did because it was kind of a nationwide policy, and everybody looked at the Japanese as being the enemy and alien
right?
enemies, whatever.
Yeah,
So
it was a different
not many
time.
people stood up for him, but there is a difference, and lots of people are standing up.
There were the
Everybody
people that
from
did stand up
mayors
for him,
to police chiefs to you name it. They're going, this shit is, by the way, wearing a mask, I heard something interesting said on stage by the Japanese people, and they go, when these ice agents come up mass, that is no different. It puts fear in people's heart, like the executioner.
That's exactly
Remember
what
the
it does.
executioner?
Why would you wear a mask if you're not doing
Yeah.
something that you're not proud of? If you're trying to hide your identity to what? Protect you and your family from what? From who? I don't know. Oh, Antifa, that's what it is. Oh, yeah, them Antifa people are going to come out to your house and get you and all that bullshit. That's bullshit. You're doing it. You're
No,
covering
John,
your
it's-
face because you're fucking embarrassed over it. But
Right.
not,
It's because
not
they're
to
the same
point.
people that doxed other people. They know how it works. That's why they wear their mask.
I think most of them are January 6th offenders myself.
A lot
They're
of them.
they're racist assholes. They put out the call to them. Anybody can come be an agent. Like, we'll just give you a little bit of training, stick you out there on the street, and you can start busting up brown heads. Let's face it. That's what they do. That's what they've done.
Well, just remember, it was the executioners that would wear the mask before they'd hang you or lob your head off because they didn't want to be recognized for the person doing the dirty deed.
Yeah, well,
And
there you
Everybody
go.
knew who they were, though.
They're
I
taking
do.
the
I have a
same
serious
playbook.
problem
I got a serious problem.
with cops wearing masks. What are you wearing a mask for? You're a cop.
Yep. You're a public
doing
servant.
something illegal.
You're paid by the taxpayer dollar.
it, baby.
That's me.
Yeah, that's us. I want to see. I want to see.
They
your
don't seem
face.
to
I wanna
have
see
any-
who I'm paying.
They don't seem to have any rules for how to arrest people. They can just drag people out of the car and throw them on the ground with no reason.
That's the
You know,
name
they
of the
don't- they
game.
don't-
That's the name of the game with these people. That's all they're there to do.
By
Is
the way,
to
on
jerk
what-
you, get you in
So,
handcuffs,
something
and
Yelling
drive
Man,
you away.
something that Yelling Man said earlier. It wasn't in Moscow that Putin's supposed mansion. It was in Ryansk or another part of Russia where he's got fucking mansions all over the place.
Yeah, he's got
And
houses all over.
the
place.
interesting
Someplace
thing
other
is
than
there is nothing from the U.S. military or any other intelligence agency that says that 91 drones or whatever it was, or 21 drones, even flew in that direction, because we have satellite photos and we're checking it out. And so, Trump's attitude about that whole thing was, oh yeah, he's going to take Putin's side. He's going to hear it
Sure
from
he is.
Putin, and
Yes.
Putin's a fucking liar from word
Yeah.
one. And
He's gonna
the
try to
other
blame
thing is we should
blame Zelensky.
right we should really watch what the hell's happening in Taiwan with all the live fire action that's happening, because
Yep.
China's watching what the hell we do with Ukraine, and if we
They're
fucking
watching what
falter
we're
on
doing in
that,
Venezuela.
right. But
Or-
as they watch us falter, if they see us falter in any of these actions, that gives them complete right to take over Taiwan. And by the way, I want to remind everybody that 90%, 91% of all of our semiconductors come from Taiwan. Okay? So,
I have walked the streets of
know-
Taipei, Taiwan.
yeah.
I have.
I'm just saying, it's
With
like, we
machine
got to
gun
protect
nests
those
all over the
fuckers.
city at the
We
time.
got to protect them.
We
gotta protect them, and,
It's a delicate situation over there because China just thinks that Taiwan belongs to them, and we've backed Taiwan's independence. Yeah, I learned a lot
And
about it
right
because
now,
I
he's
really
going,
did
oh,
not
President
know.
Xi, we're really
the-
good friends. Right. He's going, President Xi, we're really good friends. Like, what does that matter? Fuck. You know what's got China really upset is Japan said, you fuck with Taiwan, we're gonna fucking get involved. Japan. And you know how the Chinese and the Japanese, how they got some bad blood between them from previous
The
history.
world is a powder keg right now. The world is.
Right now it
We
is.
should be
Yes, you
very
are
careful
correct.
on where we're lighting matches.
That is very correct.
It's
And for us to hear that they actually hit the land in Venezuela, he was so nonchalant with Netanyahu. Oh yeah, we took him out. Fuck
yeah, we
that,
took him
dude.
out.
You
Hey, he was
fucking
on a
you
show.
actually
He was on a
and
show.
you
He had to say
blockade
something.
fucking all their ships. That's a fucking act of war, bro. That's an act of war. And I told you he wants to get us involved before Christmas, and he sure did.
Well,
Just to take away from the Epstein files because he's
that's what
all
I'm
over 'em.
saying. The more news about Epstein comes out, the more strikes you'll see in Venezuela. You
Yep.
know, if he starts his war down there, which it looks like he's going to. You know, I don't know what
Yeah.
else. You know, if
Oh,
we're
yeah.
hitting land targets, you know, what the fuck. Anyway, I guess we're going to wrap it up for the evening. I want to thank everybody for being here, coming in and joining the conversation in the chat as well. And
Sorry for the depressing news.
What's
I'd
that?
like to look at the. I said sorry to be depressing with all this unloading, dropping
Hey,
bombs at the end
that's
of
what
the
we've had every damn day since this man came into our house is depressing news. We got to do something about it. And so, yeah, that's our job, man, is to do
I say
something
die
about
early. I say die early. Your time is up.
that. Yeah, well.
Anyway.
It's pipe dreams. I'm wishing. Anyway, Dangerous, I know you weren't here long, but
sir.
thank you very much for coming in, brother.
Thank you for having me, and I appreciate this family. It's been a good year for all of us. I mean, as far as being a family and being cohesive. And we've also had new members join the ranks, and we always encourage, we have an open door policy. As long as you're not a MAGA idiot, you're always
Hey,
welcome to be part of the
anybody comes
conversation.
in
So
this
join
door.
in the Discord, send money, be part of this, be part of a growing family, because we're between us, we're going to make a change. And I wish
We are.
everybody a
That's our job.
Hiki-Ho. Yeah, I'm going to wish everybody a
Little
happy
baby. Little baby.
Hiki-Ho. Y'all take care.
Indeed. Aloha, my friend.
Aloha,
Anyway,
man.
Yelly Man.
Yeah, John, it was nice to talk to you, and I
Nice
hope you have a
talking to you.
good new year, and that
I'm hoping for
2026
one,
is going to
brother.
be a better year for you.
I'm hoping.
than
I'm hoping that wish
yeah,
for all of us.
yeah, I really wish. I wish you all the best, America, all the best. You know, I mean, I really do, and it's
I appreciate
it's
that.
heartbreaking.
I think we all do.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking just to look
It
at
is.
what's going on there. But
Every damn day.
okay.
All right.
But
Yellow
take
Man,
care and
till next
happy
time,
New
brother.
Year.
Take care of yourself.
See you
and
next
Happy
time.
New Year.
Till next
You
time.
too.
Happy New Year, everybody. Good night.
Happy New Year. Bye bye.
Thank you for having me on.
And Blaze,
Yes.
thank you, brother, for coming in.
Why, you're
Join the
welcome.
And come back. We're always here.
Oh, I sure will.
We're going to be here until this son of a bitch is gone. So
Yeah. See y'all in
Looks like it.
2026.
that's it, baby. We'll
Happy
be
New
here.
Year to y'all.
All right. Happy New Year, Blaze. Take care of yourself.
We'll
And
do.
miss you,
Bye,
chick.
brother.
And,
That was fun.
well,
Last show of the year,
today's-
baby.
Yeah, I was going to say today's Tuesday. We'll be back on New Year's Day.
On New Year's Day. Thursday,
And I
baby.
hope it's all bright and sparkly and
The sun's
looking-
going to come out. There's going to be rainbows, unicorns flying around, farting all over the place. It's going to be great.
Oh, good. I like unicorn farts.
Yeah, think positive. That's the idea.
They taste like cotton candy.
Tastes like cotton candy. Anyway, I'm counting on it, baby. 2026 is going to be the year we turn this shit around. We're going to
I
stand
hope
up
so.
and show him what the fuck we,
Yep.
Anyway.
Let's keep that positive attitude. Let's
That's
go
right.
that way. Let's head in
Let's
that
go that way.
direction.
Indeed.
In the meantime, we're going to talk to some of our longtime Blue Dot people who've liked us, but keep spreading this shit around. We need more people coming in.
We need, so share the shit if you get a
Yeah,
chance.
share this
by the
shit.
way, you have an opportunity right now. Look, the button's right there. Shit, how convenient is that? Share this shit, baby.
Hit that arrow. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah.
Like, share, and
Anyways,
subscribe,
we had some
baby.
people that liked our shit, John.
I love our likers. I really do.
I know,
really
and
do.
I hope they continue to like us into the new year. People like John S. from California, Lisa L. from Arizona, Yvette M. from Texas, Mary P. from Oklahoma, James J. from Pennsylvania, and Brad M. from Ohio.
From
They all
Ohio.
liked our
We love it.
Ohio.
We love it. We're nationwide, baby. Not only that, we're around the world, baby. Anyway,
Mhm.
I want to thank everybody who shares this shit, likes this shit, does whatever with this shit, listens to this shit. You're part of the family, baby. We're all in this big family. It's much, much, much bigger than any of us realize. People that are blue dots who don't even never heard the word blue dot, we know who they are, and they circle the world, baby. So we're in good company. Just hold your ground. Anyway, we'll be back here again next year. So take care of yourself. We'll be here next year, and and I hope you have a fantastic New Year's. I'll probably sit up, watch the ball drop, maybe, and probably call it a night. But what's your plans? You going out partying?
Oh no.
Huh?
No, I gave that up like 20 years ago, maybe,
Yeah.
or more.
Yeah. I'm lucky if I make it to the ball drop. I'm telling you.
I'll
Ain't it
probably watch a
pitiful?
good movie or something. No, I don't even watch the ball drop thing. I don't care about that. Yeah.
Anyway, I love you, baby, for everything you do. Thank you so much
You're welcome.
for the whole year and everything. Mark, appreciate everything you do, our Blue Dot greeter in there. And yeah, baby, we're looking for a better year. So let's make it that way. Anyway, until Thursday, until next year, y'all take care of yourself, put a smile on your face, and give that shit away to somebody else. Good night, Miss Chick.
Good night, John.